Hello and welcome. My name's Jerry Vieira and we are back with more Invisible Ink. I haven't actually posted a video for quite a while. It's probably been about a week or two, and the reason why is I actually broke my external hard drive. So I haven't actually had anywhere to store videos while I was doing it, because I use Fraps to record and the file sizes for Fraps are astronomical. So I haven't actually been able to record a video, never mind upload one. But I did actually attempt to use OBS, and I trialed it and I tested it quite a few times, and it was working. It was absolutely fine. And then when I recorded the first half of this mission, it actually froze 6 seconds into the video. So I continued half of this mission, and when I went to upload it, because I've uploaded it privately, because for some reason Windows Live Movie Maker can't deal with MP4 files or something along them lines. So I've uploaded it privately, and all we have is my voice over the map screen, which is quite annoying. So I'm going to run you through what happened in the mission. We started in this room, we spawned here, both of us were this level is pretty linear. We headed through, this camera was inactive, that's why it isn't hacked. Picked up some power, there was nobody here. There was nobody in this room. We head through to here, and we found our security dispatch room. And another thing of interest that we found is we've also found a courier. We've got a guard captain walking between these two rooms, which means there is a kidnapped hostage in this room, and that's why I decided to split the episode into two, because I do plan to go for this captured hostage. He's right next to the security dispatch room, so yep, that's definitely something we're going for. But we have hit a little bit of a tricky situation. As you can see, I can't remember what scene we're here. I think it was this camera. As we came through, we were spotted right here by this camera here. No, we would have peeked, seen that camera. Can't remember what scene but we were definitely heard here. And we only had 2 action points left on Monster, so what we did is, I'm guessing it was this camera, we hacked this camera down. We used the 2 action points to come to this point, and we actually used Monster's overclock neural dart to take out this guard. But as you can see, this guard is also coming to investigate here, and at that point this guard was coming to investigate here. So what we did is we already had Central down here on this body, so we popped her around, opened this doorway just to distract this guard to bring him over to here. And that's pretty much all that's happened in this mission so far. I've checked out the nanofab. I cannot remember what was in it, because obviously when I tried to record with OBS, it didn't keep it, so I didn't want to try again. So it's been about 4 or 5 days since I actually did this mission. But we are in a tricky situation. We've got a daemon of programs cost +2 to use, which isn't too bad because we've got 19 power. So let's see what we can do. She can't drag this body any further. We did pick up a paralyzer off one of the guards, which is nice. And I do want to sell this charge pack at the nanofab, and I will sell the paralyzer if it's for anything better. So yeah, all we are looking for right now is a pass card, the laser grid, what's it called, power supply, and the exit. I'm not too bothered if I don't find the exit, because by the time I've explored this room, if the exit isn't there, well, the exit's got to be that way, I believe, unless there's another room leading off here, which it could be. There definitely could be. I don't know whether it's going to be an idea to paralyze this guard now and get her hidden, so that she can actually come and assist if needs be, because her neural disruptor, yeah, we got to do that. We have to do that. Paralyze that. Another 2 turns. So she can come and assist this situation if anything does happen. Right, and then we've got to end the turn there. We are going to get seen here.
Looking. Stop. Investigating area. Guess it was nothing.
But we can escape.
Damn it, they got away.
And we've got a pass card, that's awesome. And your monies, I'll take all of your monies. Right, and what we're going to do is we are actually going to drag the guard behind here, because he's obviously going to come over and investigate here. And if he looks about, he will actually see the dead body. So we are going to drag the dead body a little bit further. Right, so we're either in this room for the elevator. I'm guessing it's got to be this room because it's not going to be there. 1 second, I'm just going to do a little room count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is not classed as a room. 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm guessing these corridors aren't classed as rooms either. So it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Unless this is classed as all one room. But if this is classed as 7 and 8, it means these are the last 2 rooms. Unless that's a corridor leading on to somewhere else, actually. What we can do is we'll use dagger. Right, so we've definitely got to save through there as well. I don't particularly know what to do here because that guard's going to turn round. And he's going to see monster. Actually, we're maybe okay here. If we head up here, that guard's going to investigate this spot. He'll look left and right. And we should be able to pass on the key card to Central. Have Central go and release the hostage. And get the security stuff. While Monster obviously investigates further into this area. Right, that's good because we now have that. 5 power. We'll wait it out for a little. So yeah, let's head up here. And we do have an escape if anything comes from this. We will just transfer some items. Charge pack for the security card. Yep, that seems decent. And we're going to have to end the turn there.
Hey, you okay?
Right, did expect that to happen.
Looking around. Hey, investigating.
Additional guard patrols. Evasion recommended.
And that's fine. He can actually see Monster there.
What was that? Investigating.
But this area is hidden. So we can head round to here. and actually in through this room, which is fine. Let's just close the door. And we'll head through. Right, so now it's time for Central to get the hell out of Dodge. She should be safe to go through this door. And we'll get here. 2 turns on him. Yeah, so we'll get here. Shit, did want to sell the charge pack, so we should have really swapped the paralyzer over and sell the charge pack as we came back past. But, you know, you live and you learn. Nobody's actually entering this room, and I don't know where this guard's heading. He could be heading here, which is absolutely fine. Unless he turns this way. But we'll just deal with him if he does.
Investigating. Investigating area.
Right, now they're not too much of a problem.
Warning, demon installed.
That's a little bit of a problem. Maybe we should have... Oh, it's gonna be on here, isn't it? What a fucking asshole. We may as well start using some of this power though. And I kind of want to see what's through here first. Right, we can see that there's no cameras in these corners, so it's fine to stand by the door. Right, this ain't great. Because I was quite expecting something. I am going to pick these safes up. And actually, it's not too bad because it's an easier route to here than it is to this room. But at least we know that now our exit is through this room. Unless somehow it's through that room. The reason I'm not running here is because I don't actually know where this other guard is. Who is doing a guard patrol. He's right there.
Warning.
F is open door. Well, it does not seem to be working.
Warning.
Alright, hotkey does not work on multiple doors. Awesome. Right, so that's nice to know. They actually added that hotkey. Because I've never really known that it had been there. So we know nothing's that way. Which is kind of all the information I was really after. We can observe him. And he's heading through that way, which is fine. Pick up this power, and we should be good to run next to it. Oh no, we can't, because guard captain. Right, that's fine. That's fine. Right, but this mission is starting to get a little hairy. I'm just going to shut this door. That guard is coming through to this section. That's fine. That's fine, man. Don't worry about it. Let's end the turn.
Investigating.
That's what I was worried about. Leaving that door open or even standing out in the open.
Hey, investigating.
I do believe I can stand out in the open here and not really worry about it. Monster, just open this door and check where this guy's going. Right, he's heading down here, which is fine. If we head behind the safe... And I kind of want to get these hacked down. This is pretty much going to take all of my monies, all of my power. But in the long run, it's going to be worth it. So does this actually take the full four turns away from the overclocker dart? Because instead of selling it, that might be a good idea to use. Even if it just does come to a situation where we use the overclocker dart, take the daemon, and actually get the 5 power from Central if we need it. So let's just end the turn there, which shouldn't get us seen. I should have actually stood here because then I've got an escape.
Investigating area.
And that's what I was worried about.
Investigating area.
Warning, demon installed.
I am so glad that I... actually did the what's it called? Hack these safes just before that demon hit. Let's just have a peek. Right. That's cool. Let's get back to where we were. Observe this guard's movement. We can get past him. He's going to investigate this point. We are going to be perfectly safe to get out of this room. Hopefully. What path's she taking there? Oh, there's... I didn't know that was there. I thought I had to go all the way around. I kind of want to have a look into this room though.
Look at this, operator. I think we've caught them mid-interrogation.
And actually, I don't think we need to go on melee here. I do want to observe his path though. Right, he would see this point. Okay. He would see that point, so we can get hidden here and here. Get the courier here. He can get to here, which is fine. And then start trying to make his way through. Which is actually really scary. I'm not too bothered if he actually dies. But I've got to give it, I've got to try. You know. One, two, three, four, 5. No, he wouldn't be able to make it there in one turn, so he's going to have to stop here. And then he's going to have to go to here. And then to here. Oh, how I would love a stim. But I don't think I need to knock this captain out. We can steal from him, like. Is monster in position to go through that? Yes. Right, so let's end the turn.
Investigating area.
And none of them are coming through this way, that's awesome. Amones. Do you know what? I cannot risk it. Let's just peek. Right, just to make sure. How is that classed as cover? Right, that's fine if that's cover. I'm happy with that.
Polnet shows this courier is a missing persons report. His contractor has a reward for intact data recovery. Feel like being a good Samaritan, operator?
Right, so if we move here, then we can actually bring the courier to here. And then get back into cover. So that means the courier can get here next turn. Head over to maybe here actually. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, he can head over to here. Can the courier run now? No, he cannot. Because he is useless. The most useless person in the game. Let me introduce you to the courier. Even wealthy benefactors can run. But he does have one inventory slot, which we do want to pass on the paralyzer to him and take it off him at the end, just so that we can carry what's in the security dispatch room. So yeah, no, we do not want to end the turn. That would be suicide for Monster. Let's get him out of here.
What was that? Investigating.
Shit.
Hey, investigating.
Warning.
Dun, 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 dun. It's fine because we have good cover here. I'm not too worried about it. And I think that's classed as one move, which is fine. Yeah, so we are going to be seen, but it's not going to be too much of a problem. Let's end this turn.
Investigating. Hey, intruder!
Alarm level 4. Additional guard patrols.
Shit, problem.
Evasion recommended.
What was that?
Warning. Demon installed.
I've never seen that demon. Or they have changed it. Firewalls on safes are increased by 2 times, which is fucking shit because we're going to break into the actual safe. And credits are increased by 10%. Right, so we would move into here. We would be seen again. Or we could use a charge pack. But there is another agent outside this door. Because he's not actually seen her, we can slip into here, then slip into here, and then maybe slip round to this area next turn. Sorry, if you're getting any thingy on me microphone, it's because I'm thinking and I'm putting my finger over my mouth. Like, I'm like, how am I going to do this? I really need to stop doing that. So, yeah, heading here and then to here, it means that people would track this area. It would all depend on, actually, it might be an idea to run, escape through this way, and just hit this guy outside here with overclock neural dart. because we need to get out of this room because there's going to be more eyes. And where I would like to be is probably here, knowing that there's only the patrol and guard captain in this side of the map. Keeping eyes on this section would be excellent. And then find a way to get everybody round into here. The courier's going to be the hardest. He'll have to go here to here, hoping that nobody comes through. But yeah, let's see what we can do. But I think that is my best bet. It means people will be coming to investigate up here, even into this room. That might not be my best bet. Coming up to here and going on Overwatch might be my best bet though. Right, let's just give this a try. I know that I've still got the med gel in the nanofab, if needed. But I think that's been about 20 minutes. So I'm actually going to leave the episode off here. Please do drop a like or a comment if you did enjoy it. Stay hidden. And I'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye.